Hello everyone, GeneralApple here, and yes, you've read the title correctly. I am quitting Marvel Rivals, at least for the near future. Now, the reason I'm making this video for you guys is because I want to update you on what has been going on this past month and what my opinion on the current game state is. Now, this channel has grown significantly in this past month, and I could be more grateful to you guys. That's why it's so important for me to be transparent with you. And I don't want to drag this video for too long because I feel like this topic has been talked about by so many people, and I've reacted to a lot of them as well. So there's no point in dragging this video. I just want to make sure you guys understand where I'm coming from. So, everything pretty much started whenever Season 1 started. It took me about 3 weeks to rank up to Celestial. I ranked up to Celestial really quick. I think 3 weeks is not as fast, but considering the fact that I have a day job, it's actually quite fast. So I don't have as much time to grind as like a streamer that, you know, someone that is literally their job to play this game. And I think that's very respectable. Now, after I reached Celestial, I couldn't really play the game for 2 weeks because, unfortunately, I had a lot of things going on at work, and I just had to focus on work. I came home way too tired and way too late to actually play a game of rank, so I ended up just playing a lot of quick play to just fill my battle pass, you know, complete it, because I did pay for it. It's an amazing battle pass. And also to keep my edge sharp for when I'm able to jump back into competitive. Now, I did play competitive on weekends, and that's how you got the games that were uploaded to this channel. During that time, I banked a lot of videos and released them on different time. And, you know, the problem really started to shine whenever work kind of chilled and I was able to grind the game again. I just realized that the matchmaking system in this game sucked. And in case you don't know how the matchmaking system works, it has been talked about by so many people at this point, but I'm gonna just, you know, briefly keep you up to date in case you're new to this video or this matchmaking system. Basically, how the matchmaking system works is to keep it engaging. They NetEase use AI to sort of analyze how you play. NetEase literally know if you're a bad player or not. That's just a fact. They're not even hiding it. It's way out there in the open. You can look for it yourself if you want to. But they're not shying of it. Like, they're completely open about this. And unfortunately, it creates a system where if the game wants you to lose, it feels like you won too many games in a row. It's gonna intentionally put you with bad players on your team to make sure that you lose, or at the very least you have a highly disadvantaged match, just to make sure that you lose. Now, the same thing go the other way. If you lost too much, the game will make sure to put you with a literal professional player. I'm telling you, I played with top 64 players after a losing streak, just to make sure, because the game wanted to make sure that I win and I stay hooked on this game. Now, I have no reason to tell you why this system is stupid and should be abolished. If you have a semi-functioning brain, you should understand why. It's bad for the game long term. I think that short term, sure, people are still in the honeymoon phase and nobody really cares too much. So right now it's, I guess, kind of fine. But I'm telling you, if a player who loved this games to death like me is quitting, I'm the first of many. There's gonna be 10 times more people to follow. And yeah, it's not gonna be good for the game or healthy long term. I think they should just remove the AI-based system, just make a normal matchmaking system, and that's pretty much it. Because this system right now is amplified when you play on solo queue, and the only way to negate the effects of this system is literally just stacking. And that's why every big streamer does. Like, that's why all the streamers are top 500 or in Rex they don't deserve. And listen, I'm not one to pat myself on the back and think that I'm good. I think that players like that are cringe. I don't like saying how good I am. I don't think I'm that good as well. But I'm way better than some of these top 500 streamers, and I bet that some of you guys that watches this video think the same as well, and you probably are. Most of these streamers just pick a really good player, and they just add him on stream for clout, and they stack with him, and that's how they win most of their games. Now, I don't want to give specific names, but you know which streamers I'm talking about. We all watch them, they're very popular. And that's unfortunate, because people are getting ranks they don't deserve. I think ranks should be... you should either separate solo queue players from like pre-mades, or you should give solo queue players the option, just like Dota 2, to not play against pre-made groups. I want to play games where everyone are solo. I don't want to play against stacks. I think playing against stacks sucks. I think it's highly disadvantage for you. Like, it's a very, very big disadvantage for you as a solo queue player. And sometimes it can be the opposite. Because what tends to happen is that most games are roll or get rolled. So when you lose, you just get rolled and it feels impossible to even save the game because you just lost from the start. Because you either have an AFK, a rage quitter, or straight up like garbage player on your team. And I'll give you like one example. The last game I played today, what a voice crack by the way, for the ages. The last game I played today, which kind of, you know, it made me just leave, pretty much, not leave the game, but, you know, end up quitting Marvel Rivals, is that I had the most beautiful team ever, okay? I had 4 people on my team that were just, mwah, they were fantastic. I couldn't ask for better players, honestly. The only problem this team had is that one Iron Fist player that constantly fed was the only one on team with negative score and refused to swap or even talk. He literally didn't speak. I don't even know he spoke English, to be honest. Like, that's pretty much what happens on EU servers, unfortunately. And yeah, that's the only reason we lost. We managed to take 1 point. We played on domination. We managed to take 1 point. But yeah, after that, we just got smashed. We just got smashed because he refused to swap. If he had swapped, we would have won 100%. Or if he played DPS correctly. Honestly, the problem is not Iron Fist. If he knew how to play Iron Fist, we would have won. He just didn't know what the hell he was doing. So yeah, that's pretty much what ended up making me complete my decision. I considered it for a long time now. And unfortunately, I was this close to rank up to Celestial 2. But yeah, the moment I was about to rank to Celestial 2, the game decided I was on a too high of a win streak and just take me down. So now I'm back at the beginning of Celestial 3. And it just sucks, man. It just sucks. I hate the system. It should be abolished. It's a really bad system for the game overall. And I understand they want engagement and they want to keep people hooked on this game, but it's not working, brother. If a player was a die-hard fan of this game like me, I mean, even right now on practice, I love playing Black Panther. It's fun. I love this game. I'm not burnt out. I truly love this game, and whenever I get fair matches, which are very few and far in between, I'm having a blast. I had, like yesterday, I had one match where it was super close. Dude, I had such a blast, and we ended up even winning, which was even more fun. But even with that, I feel like we played together and we won. We worked together and we actually won. I didn't feel scammed. I didn't feel like the matchmaker was trying to set me up. It was great. It was a good, honest match. And unfortunately, these matches are almost non-existent. You're just gonna get matches when you're playing with the most abhorrent players ever when the game wants you to lose, and you play with little professional players when the game wants you to win. It's just stupid. It's just really, really stupid. And yeah, that's pretty much all the gripes I have with the game. I think I just had enough. And it's very unfortunate because you guys have commented on many of my videos in recent times. But the good thing is, nobody really watched my gameplay videos anyway. You kind of just came in for the reaction. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to double down on reactions. I've uploaded with this video. I'll upload one more reaction video that I have that I think is pretty dope. So you should check it out. And if you guys for some reason feel like this is not what you subscribe to and you want to unsub, I completely understand. That is completely fair. And I appreciate you and thank you guys for even giving me a sub in the first place. And yeah, that's pretty much all that I had to say. Hopefully you guys will understand because I have some pretty cool new videos coming. And I also have my brand new PC on its way. Should be arriving soon in like the next 2 weeks so I can cover way more games. And there's so many cool new games coming that I wanted to try out. And of course, more reaction videos that you guys like. So make sure to comment in the comment section below what you guys would like to see and what do you think about this video. But yeah, that's pretty much all for now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.